Alrighty then. So last time we ended up, you guys are traveling with Anissa all the way to Evreska on a detour to have you guys do a little looking into on what anything there is going on with a summoned dragon or what you heard of a summoned dragon showing up in Evreska. You encountered some I can't remember what they're called now. Little dragonlings, not really dragonlings, but damn.
They were flying things.
Anyways, you encountered some little creatures that were kind of dragon-like. You also saw a city fall from the sky. You killed the dragon-like creatures and headed off to the city that has fallen. Getting there, you saw that there was a storm giant badly injured at the crash site. You talked to him and got a little more information about what you guys are facing. An ancient dragon called I had his name here and I can't remember. Raz something.
Raziel, Ziel.
Yeah, Raziel. The giant told you that you needed to go up to the far north to a ship frozen in ice called the Ruby Holler, way up north. From there, you guys left the giant to do whatever he's going to do, and you head back to. Did you guys head back to Avriska, or did you guys decide to?
We're on our way back.
Okay, you guys are on your way back to Avriska. And that's where we ended up last time.
So we're going to tell the people of the city that, the giants that have been kind of protecting this area are gone and dragons are going to be a thing. Or are we just going to kind of, tell them it's not that big of a deal? How are we playing this is my question.
I don't know. Probably feel like we should be as open and honest as possible.
Yeah, I mean,
And possibly be prepared for big time panic.
maybe we should just tell the powers that be and then mosey
Let them
on with
figure
our
it
task. Yeah.
Let them deal with it.
Let them figure out how to people.
All right.
Because what was the next step for us? Where are we going after we get back to this village?
We have to go all the way up north to frozen tundras to find Jarl Frostvillid or whatever his name is. We're trying to find these artifacts. Yeah, we're gonna go do some more heisting.
Do we need to get, like, warm clothes?
I think that's gonna be difficult to find, in desert.
I mean, desert nights sometimes get cold.
Not frozen tundra cold. Don't worry, Theo. I'll keep you warm.
Yeah, in your dreams.
One date won't kill you. Maybe. Can't guarantee. Anyway. I guess we could ask. It doesn't hurt to ask.
Alright. Onward, I suppose.
Alrighty then. You spend a couple days to get back to Avriska. You notice that they're picking up after the damage from the fallen city and the small attack that happened while you were there.
Is the innkeep around?
I'm sure you can find him.
Yeah, we'll go look for him. Garrett's going to.
Okay.
Theo will go with you.
You're able to find Marion. Looks like he's kind of helping out, like showing some people how to shoot bow and stuff like that. Just kind of trying to do what he can to help protect the people here.
Garrett will wave him over somewhere more private.
He kind of excuses himself and steps over to you guys. So, what did you find out?
I'm not good with being subtle, so the Cloud Giants city fell to Razil. Does that name ring a bell? Blue dragon, apparently very large and ancient, supposed to be dead.
My people didn't spend too much time fighting dragons during the time of the Titans. Unlike the Giants did, so I wouldn't know the name off the top of my head. I could probably do some research if you really want me to.
We'll have to do our own research as well, but yeah, apparently the king of the Cloud Giants he's alive. You know, worse for wear, but alive. But the city is gone. I think you can expect more of those similar attacks in the coming weeks and
Basically,
months.
shit's gonna get ugly for you.
Shit's going to hit the fan hard. But I'm not sure how much, since you guys are on the outer edge of all this.
Well, I could see if I can send a runner to, or get the mayor to send a runner to the larger cities to see if we can get some military support here, but that will take time. If it's as,
don't know how much
I
you
would
have.
suggest doing that.
Mm-hmm. Anything to help, for sure.
I will make an appointment with him as soon as I can. I'm supposed to talk to him later on today anyways, so
How are you going to do that? Sorry, maybe that's not something I should know.
I have my
seems like-
secrets.
Quite a trek. Do you happen to have any cold weather gear that you can sell us or something?
Oh, of course, for the rare blizzards that we get around here.
Yes, yes, exactly. And he side eyes Theo. See.
I am afraid we don't. That was sarcasm.
Oof.
I mean, there's no need to be rude, you two.
Where are you
Was it
going that you need
me?
ice or I need cold weather gear?
We're just heading up north. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're gonna go make sure no more cities have fallen out of the sky.
Well, you could see if there's a town or city nearby that up north that could maybe get you what you're looking for, but here we don't really prepare for that kind of stuff.
Understandable. What would be the closest city, I guess, north, if we go just straight north?
I mean, are you heading through the frozen sea or are you
Sure. We'll go with that. Or is that amount of advised?
it should be all right. I mean, you look capable enough. You may be able to go to Asgore if it's still around. I haven't traveled up north for a very long time, so I wouldn't know.
If it still exists?
Yeah, you know, people like me that live long enough, you see things rise and fall on occasion.
Does it ever get boring?
There's always something exciting going on. Being a part of that excitement now, that's a whole nother thing.
I can't tell if you're saying that as a good thing or a bad thing right now.
It depends what the thing you're a part of.
We appreciate the help.
I'm here to do so.
We're just going to prepare at your inn if that's all right.
All right. If anyone asks you to join a spider cult, don't. I learned that in my past lives.
Oh, spider cult. Got it. Why? I don't like spiders anyway, but curiosity, why? Why should we not join spider cult?
I mean, do you like living underground and being hated by 90% of everyone around you?
No.
Well, then there's your answer.
And they're done that.
What?
You joined a cult?
We'll unpack that later.
You guys stay safe. I'm going to continue helping out here. As he walks away from you guys.
What do you been there, done that?
That's none of your business.
We can talk more about it on our first date, I suppose.
No. Maybe you
Does it
shouldn't
kill-
make fun of me for wanting to ask for winter clothing when desert nights do traditionally get cold.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am a little bit sorry.
No, you're not.
I am.
Don't believe you.
You wouldn't even if I was being honest.
True.
See?
Alright. Shall we go tell the others our fantastic news?
That we're gonna be
That we
frozen.
have nothing.
Yeah.
All of these people are going to die.
Most likely, yes.
Mhm.
Hopefully quickly if they're lucky.
Huh.
Wow, we're a little morbid today, aren't we?
I mean, speak for yourself.
You're always morbid.
Nah, just realist.
Fair. Are Amber and Wally just chilling at the bar?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, we told them. We didn't tell them that we're gonna go, steal a arrow of blue dragon slaying. But, apparently they're going to contact the army and we'll see how that goes. Alright. We're going to leave tomorrow, I think. And we're going to somewhere called Ascor. Something like that up north. We're gonna freeze our asses off on the way up, though, so.
Oh, they didn't have clothes for us?
No.
Oh. Could have told you that.
Do you people want a piece of me? Do you want to go
Yes.
right now? Do you want to fight?
Yes, I do want a piece of. Oh, that's
She
not
bitch
the
slaps
type.
them.
Oh my.
Mm.
Next one will be in your balls. If you have any.
I'm glad you didn't say harder.
Missed opportunity.
I was tempted.
At
But
least
knowing
you
Theo,
thought of
she
it.
would knock him the fuck out. Garrett is squishy. Alright then. We will not make fun of Theo anymore today. Or tomorrow.
She just raises an eyebrow.
What?
Nothing.
God, you hit hard.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying.
I'm glad you tolerate me.
I don't. Are we
Just
leaving today or are we leaving tomorrow?
tomorrow, I think. Give us a day of rest and then head out into the desert and get sand in places there shouldn't be sand. Well, I'm gonna do some writing, so before going to bed. But good night.
Good night.
Garrett's gonna find a corner booth and just
No.
start writing in his little journal.
All right. You guys do anything for before bed?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'll give you guys all a long rest.
I identified everything I could, right, Ryan?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Even the gazebo?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Is
That
there
I
anything in
got
the
it
party
all.
sheet that I need to get rid of?
I don't think so.
Potion of Alter Self. Oh, the Setting Stone. I'll take that.
Sending shield because it's the size of a shield.
Mm-hmm.
So, in our bag of holding, I assume it was a piece of treasure that we picked up and would have identified at some point. We now have a ring of evasion.
Ooh.
Um,
Don't remember when I gave you guys that. It's been a while.
Probably when we were in the desert. Or not the desert, the one place. Anyway.
so my attunement slots are already full. So I will drag that into the party sheet there.
How's Ember doing for slots for that?
That's
Attunement slots?
She has 2 or 3 done.
I have 2. But I think that would go good with
Arena of
I'm
Evasion,
also-
she gets evasion sooner or later here.
you. Until then, though.
Wally has 1 of 3.
Ooh, well, he could get 2, couldn't he? I don't even remember what this does.
I'm also going to post a current picture, or a picture of the current contents of the bag of holding. If anything sounds fun to anyone, just let me know and I'll throw it into the party sheet.
Garrett will take the Elixir of Wakefulness.
I was just thinking that. I was like, that should have been given to Garrett.
The oh,
The Elixir of Wakefulness. What's this card deck?
oh, Thea would have held on to that. Sorry, you can't have that. She doesn't know what it is, but she's convinced it's a card deck of legend.
Of many things.
I have the cards in my hand for that one. I already rolled for it and everything. Not a complete set, but it's almost.
Let's see. Iron skin oil. Is that something Wally could use?
Okay, where are you guys seeing this?
It's on Discord.
Discord chat.
Oh, Discord. Oh, perfect.
Yep, under general.
God, I'm like an old person trying to figure this out.
I mean, I could put it in the game too, I guess. Technically, I can.
Here we go. I see it.
So.
What is the potion of malleability?
I will throw that into party sheet. Maybe. Come on. There we go.
Oh. That's useful. Garrett will take the ring of evasion
Okay.
and attune it. That'll be my third slot.
I don't have to share this, right?
Mm-mm.
Just so you can see what was on stream. What your guys are all talking about. Got some good scrolls there too.
Yeah, we did.
Would Garrett have kept hold of those scrolls after identifying them?
No, because he has the scroll of resurrection. He already has revivify,
Okay.
so he probably would have wanted to make sure that one of you guys could get access to that. And not have to search his many, 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 many books.
Okay.
It's only those two scrolls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fabrication, resurrection.
Potion of Troll's Blood is a good one too.
I'll pin it to the page so we can come back to it if we need to. In case we think of it later.
Okay. As you guys wake up in the inn, you can smell good food being made downstairs. You guys swap some gear around, trying to get yourselves a little bit better situated. As you come downstairs, you see... Damn it, I should just leave his name up so I don't forget it.
Malvin Silverspear?
Yeah. I don't use the name enough, I forget about it right away. Marion. You see him behind the bar. He has some food and drinks made for you guys, and 4 kind of purplish red rocks. He sets them all down on a table for you guys before you guys head out. On the house.
What are they?
Well, it's food. Oh, you're talking about the rocks?
Yeah.
Oh, I did some looking around town last night when you guys were asleep and checking to see if there was anything that I could do to keep you guys warm on your trip going north. And this is the best thing I could find at short notice. He hands one of you a piece of paper. This is what it does. I'm gonna put them in the the party sheet for you. Magic stones that can warm, that's warm to touch while carrying the stone. You are comfortable and you can tolerate temperatures as low as negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit without any additional protection. If you wear heavy clothes, you can tolerate temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nice.
Damn. That'll be useful.
Thank you. This is very much appreciated.
It's no worries. I have a few friends that are in the scaly variety. They're helpful enough to know how to make one of these, and they were able to make a few for me. So, for what you guys did yesterday, this is the least I could do.
It's much appreciated. We'll do what we can to make sure everything turns out right for everyone here. Be safe.
You too. All right, you guys done with your breakfast and head off?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
We
Guys
got a
don't-
map.
Get so excited. All right. So it's gonna be several days of travel, and I don't want to like bore you guys with doing a bunch of checks and stuff like that on the way up for each day. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do kind of like, I don't want to like speed through it super fast, but I want to get travel done as at a decent pace. How about that?
Sounds good.
So I think for right now, you guys know kind of which way you guys are going to be heading. So I'll take a survival check with advantage from whoever wants to give it to me.
Garrett will help.
And I'll also take a perception check with advantage for those who are looking out for random objects or items or people while you guys are traveling. If they're low, I
Theo
might
can do
have you
that.
guys reroll eventually, but for right now.
Theo can do this survival.
Okay.
Um,
Ember will do perception.
Wally already did it.
One person?
Yeah, just one person right now.
Oh,
All right. Not horrible. Sorry. Sorry, I keep on yawning. I keep on muting myself just so I can yawn. Don't know why. All right. Anyways. So about the third day you guys are traveling up north. Theo, you are well, you were actually able to see, and I guess with passively, Amber and Theo, you also would be able to see large, three-toed bipedal tracks in the sand.
We ever seen these sort of tracks before?
You can give me a nature check.
Sure.
Do you even have a bestiary?
I was gonna say, can Gary do a history check? Or would it be a nature check? I'm helping Theo. I'll help Theo.
Okay.
Okay. Advantage nature.
Mm-hmm. You missed about
That's
one.
Intelligence.
Yep, that's because of that modifier.
No.
It's okay.
Ember roll?
You can. I'm just going to bump the check up just by a little bit. Multiple rolls on the same thing. I'll do that. And so it's a risk.
It is a risk.
Which way is it going? Like directional? Is it going the same direction we are?
Give me a survival check.
You just had to pick survival for Garrett.
I didn't have to pick it. Are you going to be the one that have to roll it? Wow. It's walking around. You're not 100% sure which direction it might be going.
It's walking in circles.
I'll say it's a large creature. With the 9, which is almost perfect. It's a large bipedal creature. You guys probably never seen one before, but you've heard of them. But you can't remember what it might be. As far as a survival roll, it's heading in a direction that's not entirely the same direction you guys are going. I can probably give you that much. If you would have rolled higher, I could have given you more. Yeah, it's not complete failure, but it's not great. So,
I guess we just keep a closer eye out, or
Yeah, I mean, we can't really deviate our course that much. We know where we're going, so.
we'll just hope there's things bigger than us for it to eat.
Agreed.
okay. You want to continue walking then?
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right.
probably more vigilant than before.
Okay. I'll have another round of perception and survival rolls with advantage because I'm assuming one of you guys are helping the other. So,
Garrett, this will help with perception.
I'll do perception.
Okay. Roll the same one
my
deal.
eyes say no.
Okay, that's a lot better. As you guys are heading north more and more, you get about to the halfway point in your travels, and Ember, you see in one of the dunes a tuft of hair just sticking out of one of the dunes.
That dune needs a haircut. You guys see that? Little tuft of hair.
Have you been drinking enough
Needs a little
water?
trimming.
Or
No.
have you been
I mean,
drinking things
I've been
other
drinking
than
enough
water?
water. I don't need to. No. You can't see it. I'm not.
No.
Deal with you guys.
Oh, were you being,
Oh.
like, for real?
For real. There's a dune. There's hair on top of it. Probably a creature behind it, but I thought it was funny. Oh my god, I gotta explain the joke. Come on. Gosh, guys. I think we've been around each other too long.
Is it moving or is it just sitting there?
Caught him on a yawn.
It's not moving. The hair's flopping in the wind, but that's about it.
Should we go look? You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm gonna go walk up towards the dune sneakily.
As you get closer, you get a faint smell of rot.
Oh, that's gross. Ember kind of stops, turns around, be like, yeah, no, I don't want it anymore. It's whatever.
You,
Too
you
late,
started
you're
it.
committed.
Yep, you're
God
committed. You
damn
gotta
it.
do it.
But it...
Stick some cotton in your nostrils.
She tries to plug her nose with her claws or fingers. Nostrils. And walks closer towards it.
Okay. It's not great. It's a severed head. There's something in its mouth. And it's not fresh, but it's not been there long enough to like decay. It just the sun itself has been cooking it.
Oh, that's gross.
Sorry.
It's severed and
What is it?
everything.
Like, is it a human head? Is it what? We
It's
need
a-
more details, Ember.
No, it's just gross. That's all you need to know. Sorry, what kind of head is it?
It's humanoid. You can't really tell what it really was. Because it just tells me it's humanoid.
And there was something in its mouth?
There's a
Like it
bag.
bit something off?
There's a
or
bag in
is
its
holding?
mouth.
Oh, come on. There's a bag in his mouth. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get closer.
Touch it. Grab it. You have claws. You got daggers. Just shimmy out. It's not gonna bite you.
Don't
Likely.
you have mage hand?
I do, but I want to see her do it.
No, I'm there with you. But, okay. Cool.
Ember kind of like extends her claws just a little bit to pinch it between her claws and holds it away from her as far as possible and like tries to lob it towards
Oh, don't
Garrett
throw it. It might,
Theo.
maggots might blow up. Bring it back. Walk it back over.
Nope,
No, you.
Nope, it's
walk
thrown
it
now.
back. Come on. Nope.
it's thrown now.
Garrett uses mage hand to catch it. Like,
As your mage hand, as it hits your mage hand, you hear a faint clink of coinage inside the bag.
Hey, look, it didn't explode.
because I caught it.
See, I knew you would. Fine. Too bad you caught it. Would have
Gotta
been funny
learn.
if it
Gotta
exploded
learn.
all over you.
I mean, I can always toss it right back at you.
You could. You could.
I might.
Okay.
Carrot will use Mage Hand to take the bag out of the mouth.
Wally just watches them with his arms folded.
I mean, she already pulled the bag out of the mouth and
Yeah, I
tossed
pulled
it
the
to
bag
you.
out.
Oh, you did.
So you
It
tossed the
wasn't the
bag
head
of
I
coins.
threw.
Oh, got it. So she has the bag of coins,
She tossed
Threw
it.
the bag of coins at you.
and we a dead head. Okay.
That head wasn't touched.
Yeah, the head's still where it was.
Okay. Got it. Sorry, I thought she threw the head.
That would have been funny, but no.
Yeah, Garrett will open the bag. With
Okay.
Mage Hand, because gross.
You open the head. Not head. You open up the bag, and you see a handful of coins with a reptilian eye and a lightning bolt pupil embossed on them.
So it's in the bag. As Emma
Maggots.
keeps walking. Damn. Too bad you caught that. Would have been great to watch.
Does it look like any currency Garrett has seen before?
Give
Or like that
me.
he knows of?
Can Theo look over at it too,
Yeah,
offering advantage?
you can give me a history check with advantage. Okay. I'm assuming that you were able to take and look at some of the books that would be in around this area before from either Nisa's library or even talk to someone a little bit, get a little more history around the area. But these coins were used by Ra Zahil, the big blue dragon that you guys are hunting. Well, are getting stuff to kill the dragon.
So is it like old currency or does it look new?
It's
Like
old,
made of new metal. Okay.
probably before the other races entered this area.
Can you tell what kind of metal it is, Theo?
It's gold.
She licks it.
Theo, was that necessary?
I think it
Have
was.
you learned your lesson?
No.
You're not my mom.
Yeah.
It tastes like gold with a slight hint of rotting corpse.
Neat. Well, she's
Tastes
tasted
good?
worse.
I'm sorry, how many coins? How many of these coins are there?
A handful, so I'm going to say like 5 or 6.
Okay.
It didn't give me an exact number. These
And the head look new-ish, Ember?
I mean, it looked cooked, but not old.
You should
Like
eat
it wasn't
then.
falling off.
Tastes
No,
real
you
good.
eat it. You're the one that likes to lick shit.
Excuse me, you were gonna do the exact same thing at some
I
point.
was not.
Maybe not to the coin, but
We're arguing over licking things. Okay, got it.
I mean, if you want to find out how long the head was dead, give me a medicine check.
I think Garrett's gonna try and figure it out.
Okay.
Nope.
Wow, you guys are rolling the same number over and over again.
Mambo number 5.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been too long, but you can't tell exactly how long it's been.
It was definitely decapitated. Yep.
He died by decapitation.
Didn't believe me when I said
He
that?
died. He died from lack of heart in chest.
Lack of body.
Yep.
Lack of body.
Yeah, you kind of lost the thread on that one there, Garrett.
I did.
gonna lie.
I tried. I tried really hard.
Did you though?
No, not as hard as I tried to ask you out. I work harder on that.
Oh, I thought you were
I
gonna
really
put
put some
a weird sex joke into that.
No, I was going to, but then I thought that was a little bit, too obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen.
Isn't obvious your middle name?
No,
Should be.
my middle name is Maximus. Thank you very much.
God, and you tell people that?
Only people I like.
Why?
I don't know.
You might want to reevaluate that stance.
It's not like I have a last name to go with it.
Oh, woe is you?
I'm not sad about it.
Okay.
Just stating fact.
Uh-huh.
Shall we continue on with our decapitated head, or shall we leave it behind and bury it?
Why would we bury it?
It's a person.
So? Is that not the correct answer to that?
So was not the answer I was expecting, no.
Okay.
Sorry, we don't have time. We're in the desert. I don't want to take in any more sand.
I mean, if you want to bury the head, you can bury the head.
It's fine.
Wow,
I
I
thought-
left that one right open for you and you just missed.
I think I'm getting heat stroke.
I got
Or
it finally
something.
too. Oh my god.
These are pretty good. Whew.
Alright,
Right.
well, let's
Right.
go then.
Wait, are you flirting with me?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It feels like it is.
No.
Insight check.
Sure.
Tracks.
Wow. Change your dice.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Garrett. Nope, she's not
Yeah, that's
flirting.
rough.
Leave seriousness.
Yep.
Oh.
He looks a bit sad and then starts walking again.
All right. I'll have you guys give me one more wisdom and one more perception check with advantage.
Wisdom
you-
or survival?
Or survival. That's, yeah. I was reading the thing while I was speaking. It didn't work out for me.
I'll do survival this time.
Okay.
17. Not bad.
Nice.
Sorry, I just kind of jumped in there.
I rolled 18 on both of them? Holy shit.
Pretty good.
We survive another night.
Or do we?
Oh god. 23 is what I needed.
As you guys are traveling a little further into the desert, you're finally towards the end of the frozen sea. You start seeing ice caps and snow. Are you heading to where the ship is, or are you heading to the town that you were told of?
Town first, I think. We can gather information and all that stuff. Don't you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That is fine.
Okay. Okay. As you head into or head towards the town, you can see that there are crumbling bricks and half-buried stone ships, colossal hunks of dwarven trade across the. You basically see a town that used to be fully intact has been destroyed by something.
Are there any signs of life,
Mm,
or is it abandoned?
it doesn't look like there's any signs of life.
We should probably still be careful.
I agree. Are there any intact buildings? Or buildings that look like the most intact?
No, they're all pretty much demolished.
Well, hopefully anybody here got out before whatever it is. I'm trying to be optimistic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's a little too hopeful.
Optimism
I mean-
isn't strong suits.
We should probably go through and see if we can find any supplies or clues as to what happened.
Do we want to do this together or split up?
I don't think we should split up.
I agree. Even though we won't cover as much ground, I think we need to stay together.
All right. Let's start looking.
Okay.
Garrett is probably looking for a cause to what destroyed the city. If they're all looking around, that's probably his objective.
Theo is looking for stuff.
Okay. You using your detect magic skills there, Theo?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'll have you just give me a investigation as you're looking through what's left of the buildings and stuff. As far as you, Garrett, I'll have you give me let me look at the stats real quick because my brain is not. I'd say you can choose between either history or investigation to kind of figure out what might be the cause of this.
History check.
It looks like there are several scorch marks, several houses that are just completely obliterated by either some type of large creature or force that has dropped down on top of them. Does not look like this is old though. It looks, or it doesn't look like this is new. It looks like this is fairly old.
Honestly, that kind of comforts him a little bit.
As far as like finding anything, it looks like people pick through this town with a fine-tooth comb. You are able to find what looks like a blue dragon scale that has been like broken and fallen off, and it looks small, like it belongs to maybe a young blue dragon or something.
I should probably pick that up just to show them.
Well, it's not recent. So we know that whatever attacked it isn't going to probably come back to make sure there's no survivors. So we'd be safe to stay the night. Very least.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. Do we think we should worry about whatever this creature was coming back?
Probably, anyway, but always just set up watches, I guess.
Maybe we don't set up directly in the town.
No, no.
Maybe just like go to the outskirts or something.
I agree. Find anything else?
Nope. Looks like it's been picked clean already.
Damn.
Which, I don't know, is a little weird. I mean, if they didn't know about it down south, it can't be that recent.
Maybe news travels really slow up here.
I mean, maybe, but an entire northern town that he thought of and suggested for us to find along the way.
He's also old as fuck.
So,
I mean, the years might blend together.
do your years start blending together?
No, but I'm also only like 30, so.
I mean, that's old.
You call me old?
Yep.
Yep.
You got like
How
a
old
gray
are
hair,
you?
like right there.
No, I don't.
Uh
No, I
Okay.
don't.
huh.
What, don't you like salt and pepper hair?
Sure, but you got one. So, what does that make you?
A single fleck of salt?
And what good is a single fleck of salt?
Pepper's better anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think you like it, and you just don't want to admit it. Anyway. Ember's a blue dragon, right? Blue dragonborn?
She's blue-skinned, yeah. But she's technically a bronze dragonborn.
Ah,
We couldn't find a good bronze dragonborn look.
oh, got it. Never mind then.
She's special. She has the powers of a bronze dragonborn. But she's...
She secretly dyes her scales.
Shut up!
Highlighting.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, sure.
So what's our plan from stealing from giants? Do we have one? Are we just gonna wing it like we did the last time?
Winging it
Wow.
sounds fun.
I mean, we know way less than we did last time.
Way less.
It'd be nice if we could get in and scope the area at least once. But
I mean, I have invisibility that I can give someone.
how long does that last?
I'm looking. I can do 2 people at an hour. Both in the spell and otherwise, but you know, that's different.
What?
Nothing.
Gross.
None of us needed to know.
Hmm. It's not like it's not in your books that you read constantly. Anyway.
Yeah, but it's ink on paper.
Yeah, and reality's better.
It's, yeah. Thanks for making me agree with Garrett on that one, but mhm.
But yes, for an hour, that's how long it would last. So it wouldn't be terribly long, but I mean,
we'd have to find the location first, and then have a headquarters and send someone in. And hope that they don't get caught.
and die.
Because 'Cause I imagine that with an item of this sort of legend, they probably have that secured.
Yeah, considering that they scattered all the pieces among all the other clans or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they would probably be almost reverent with it.
Well, that could play out to our advantage. If they have it on display, it's easier than trying to break it out of a vault.
That's very true.
But I don't think we have enough information to really make a plan. I think our plan should be don't get caught.
Don't die. Always good plan number one.
Yeah.
Do we know if this is a floating city too, just like the other one, or not?
You know that it's a ship.
It's a ship.
Yeah. That's about all you know. It's a ship stuck in ice.
How hard do you think it would be to find a ship on ice?
Probably not that hard. But then that raises the question of if it's not hard to find it, it's not going to be hard to find us. So, if we find it, we should probably scout out the area for a place that we can safely retreat to if we need to.
Home base. I agree. We're agreeing a lot recently. I don't know. This is getting a little eerie.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Ugh. Just have to make it weird.
Wait, Wally.
Yes.
How good are you with, like, how big of a boat do you know? Like, do you know all the types of boats? Do you know only little fishing boats? You might know, like, all of the ways to get into a boat.
I know many different types of boats.
Well, I think you're gonna come in handy with this one. Once we find said boat, I mean. Sorry. It's just a random thought. I had to call it out right away before else I would have forgotten about it and then it would be, gone forever. So,
Mm-hmm.
would you be up for that though, Wally?
I could try.
All right. You guys heading off to the Ruby Holler?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. As you leave the ruins of Ascor alone, you head off through a little bit of desert and into a snowy tundra. As you're crossing the ice and snow, you come across a rundown, broken ship. As you crest a dune of compact snow, you finally discover what you've been searching for: an enormous stone galley. The lower half is encased in ice. The ground around you begins to shudder as a clearly enraged frost giant comes marching across the ice towards the ship. With furious grunts, she grabs a humanoid figure from behind and the oh, behind the neck and throws it over the edge of the vessel. The creature lands with a sickening crunch. The giant chuckles a little bit as it vaults over the side of the ruby huller and disappears from view.
Well, they seem friendly.
I'll give you a picture. From where you guys are at, I won't say you see too much from where you're at. You see that there looks like that there might be a hole in the side of the ship. You see that there are some creatures walking around, but they're not giants. They're smaller creatures that are walking around the top of the ship itself. You can kind of see the giant like laying down. But that's about as much as you can see. You can also see that there are some ropes hanging off. Either they're embedded into the ice for like walking up to the top deck, or they're just hanging off the edge of the ship itself. From your distance, you can't see much anymore, or much of anything else. Although, wait, I don't know. Does Theo have
I don't
a
see
spyglass?
at all.
Yeah, I just have a black
I just have a
grid.
black grid.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Ah. I had line of sight opened up, I guess.
Okay, so we're on the top.
Yeah, the top part. The other parts are just the bottom parts. So the blue is what you're actually looking at.
How much of the ship is underwater? Like, is it like normal, or is it like pushed up above the ice a little bit?
It's a little bit of both. Like some of it's underwater, but a lot of it's not sinking. So, but it is embedded in the ice to the point where some of it's underwater, some of it's above water. I think Theo has a spyglass. At least I thought so. Didn't you?
I don't think so. I don't see one in my inventory anymore.
Okay, I
I
thought you
did.
had one, but maybe you didn't. I don't know.
I don't remember. But I don't see one anymore.
Okay. Maybe we talked about it, and that's as far as it went.
Garrett doesn't have one either.
You guys are trying to try, or do you want to try to sneak in with a couple stealthy people to see what you can find? Or are you guys going to try to sneak in as a group?
I don't know. Should we risk sending 1 or 2 people in under invisibility to check things out? Or do we just go in blind?
We might be able to blend in.
Yeah,
A little bit.
we'd be newcomers. Like, it'd be pretty obvious.
Right. Let's circle around the entire thing and see if we can see there's breakage or something. Something other than climbing up the ropes in obviousness.
I have my broom, right? I wouldn't have left that at home. Or would I might have. No, I definitely brought my broom. Could I fly over the ship and get a bird's eye view?
I mean, you can. Just remember you're in a snowy, desolate land where there's barely anything. So,
We might get spotted.
do it. I dare you.
Oh God.
What could go wrong?
Because I'm assuming even if I was under invis, my broom wouldn't be, right?
Yeah, your broom would be.
Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible.
I guess it would be. Technically, yeah.
I'm down to try that.
Okay. You're sure?
Yeah, I've been practicing. I can fly my broom pretty well.
Well, and if you can do 2 people with your invisibility, I can go sneaking around on deck if you want.
And I'll be able to see if she gets into trouble.
We all have earrings, right? I know I have one to Theo.
You have a ring. Who took the other ring? When Anissa gave us that second set on the trip here.
I feel like you did. So we all have one.
Okay.
Well, there's earrings. There's 2 earrings. One goes to each of. I can't remember who has the earrings, but those are for you guys. The ring is the call Anissa, and then the giant coin is for calling the big
So
guy.
we have the earrings.
So
we only have 2 earrings.
So I think it's Theo and Amber that have the earrings. But
Well,
I
when
don't
Theo went on her
remember.
tirade, Garrett and I
have
had
it.
the earrings. And I don't remember if we ever traded them
Gave it
before.
I don't think we did. I have the actual like sending stone thing in my inventory, so I'm pretty sure Garrett has that one. So he has one of the earrings. Because I remember making a comment of, oh, Garrett with an earring would be pretty hilarious.
Oh yeah, I have an earring of message too.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
remember now. It's been so long since I gave you those.
Wally,
I know.
because I
So, I
don't
mean-
have one either.
So I can be up in the air and be in contact with Garrett to send Garrett in if Theo gets in trouble. Shouldn't, but
That works. We'll just be an anxious, worry for
yeah.
however long.
Yeah, it's Wally that has the other one.
Okay.
It says sending stones. So I'm guessing that was the earring.
Mine actually says earring of message.
Oh,
Mine's earring of message.
okay, I don't know then. Yeah, it'd be Garrett and Ember have the... Okay, never mind. We got...
I'm like, I don't know where that sending stone
One
goes
of
to,
the
though.
sets has it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you have an hour. Good luck. And Garrett's going to cast invisibility.
Okay.
And Ember will take off on her broom.
All right. So Theo and Ember, you have invisibility. I think the broom goes the same speed as by walking normally, right? I think they're both 30. I think so.
Functions like a mundane broom. It then hovers beneath you and can be ridden in the air. It has a flying speed of 50 feet. It can carry up to 400 pounds, but its flying speed becomes 30 feet while carrying over 200 pounds. The broom stops hovering when you land. You can send the broom to travel alone.
You said 50 feet, right?
50
Yeah.
feet if you're under 200
Flying
some pounds.
speed of 50 feet.
So,
And I have 175, so I'm under that.
okay.
So it'd be 50.
So Ember, you're able to get to the ship first. You from the sky can see a few things on the main top deck of the ship. And on the front, you can see there's two orcs. They're both kind of leaning against the ballista, but just jabbing away. In the center, you see the massive giant just laying underneath a giant clump of hides, or laying on top of a bunch of hides. You can see the orc that they threw onto the deck is dead, just sitting there. In the back, you can see, I think it's 5 orcs. Let me double check here because I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Why did it pop up from there? Yeah, 5 orcs playing dice on the table.
Nice, nice.
A couple of them arguing. But that's what you can see from the top. You can also see that each of the ropes are embedded into the ice, and they're like tight against the ship itself. Theo, as you get closer to the ship, you see that there's a giant hole in the side of the ship. That's ice level. You can see that the ropes are encased in the ice. But from where you're at, you can't see anything else. Where do you want to go?
She'll poke her head in that just to see if there's any sort of inlet with it.
You're gonna poke your head in the hole? Okay. As you poke your head in the hole, you can see a mound of treasure, and on top of the treasure, you can see that the arrow is just sitting on top there. You also can see some hammocks in the very front of the hold, and you think you can see a couple orcs walking around down here, but you just kind of get a quick glimpse with your high perception.
Um. Hold on.
In the back here, you can also kind of get a glimpse of a safe. That's it. Invisibility.
So I'm not seeing on there. Okay. Hacks. Would you classify Theo burning one of her medals as an attack or casting a spell?
I would not. The arrow is made of bone, so you won't be able to just lift the bone or the arrow with to you,
I
if that's what you were thinking.
I think she's going to use bronze, so effectively her detect magic,
Okay.
to see if there's anything protecting it, or if she can just fucking walk in there, take it, and go.
Okay. Detect
Stash of
magic.
Sweating bullets.
No, I'm not sweating bullets. I got a plan. Detect magic is technically a utility spell, so it's not classified as a.
Well, and it's not even technically detect magic.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of
But
in
yeah.
that general. It uses
That
the rules
realm,
of it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say that you're attacking or anything. So you wouldn't lose your invisibility. You do get a faint. You get magic coming from the arrow itself.
Okay.
I gotta look and see if there's anything else that would actually give up. I don't think so. Nope. It's just the arrow, just hanging there, or sitting on top of the pile of gold. Then there's a bunch of other coins in there, but I converted all the gold earlier, so.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna attempt. So my long-term plan here is for her to attempt to sneak in there until she gets to the pile of coins, when she will start burning more metals to hover above the coins, so that she doesn't have to climb the mountain of coins. Until she's hovering above the arrow, she's gonna pluck it up, put it in her bag of holding, and get the hell out of Dodge.
Okay.
So you tell me at what point you need what checks for this plan.
All right. Well, the arrow itself is going to be a sleight of hand, but I do want, as you hover up, like Iron Man, I want you to give me a stealth check with your advantage because of the being invisible.
Okay. Do you want any sort of stealth check for when she walks into the hold here?
You should be
Or
fine,
does that have to be
actually.
all part of the thing?
It basically tells me where the coins are and where the arrow is, and like what trouble you're going to get into when it gets to that point. The people who are guarding this aren't great.
Okay.
It has to be pretty obvious. So
Cool. You said stealth with advantage?
stealth with advantage because of your invisibility. It should roll it on you, but oh no, she doesn't have the effect on you. So I think that might do. 19? Yeah, that should be good. So you're able to hover above the coins. You didn't have to throw any down because there's plenty there for you to work off of. You gonna try to steal it?
Yeah. I mean, if she successfully gets into position to above the arrow.
Yeah, was it 4 orcs? Don't even notice it. One of them's picking his nose. The other one's kind of sitting there cleaning his fingernails with his dagger and slips a little bit.
Ouch.
Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, yeah, she's gonna get her
Give me a sleight of
bag of
hand.
holding ready and give it a go.
Ooh. You almost failed.
Ooh.
Kind of. Not really. Yeah, you're able to grab the arrow of dragon slaying if you really want it.
Yeah, she'll take it
Yeah.
and stuff it into the bag of holding and then leave.
Oops, I didn't. That was easy.
Before she leaves, she can see that there are only 4 orc guards in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she'll leave for now.
Okay. Amber, you can see Snow Prince going into it and then Snow Prince walking out of the hold. That's it.
Awesome.
Well, I guess Ember will descend and meet up with the footprints. / Wally and Garrett.
Me and Garrett are like playing cards and or like anxiously waiting. Like Garrett maybe like pacing back and forth, and Molly's just chill. Like, oh, they're fine.
She's
Yeah.
sitting and watching the show.
But what if they forget that they can't cast a spell, and then they get caught, and then we're out here and they can't get the earring. I'm a little stressed. Okay.
I'm surprised
Hey, I
Garrett
got
wasn't
it.
bothering Ember's ear.
Have you seen when Tio gets angry? They'll
Unfortunately, yes.
be fine. They'll be fine.
Hey, I won.
Wait,
I
what?
win. I win.
I'm sorry. What?
Ta-da!
She's gonna slap Garrett. That counts as an attack, right?
Yeah.
Is it the
I
other
got
chief or the same one?
The other one.
Okay.
Even it out.
Oh.
Oh, you're fine. I won. There's also, like, only 4 guards and the giant pile of treasure. I think we should go murder them and take their treasure.
There's also a giant on the main deck.
So,
So we cannot outrun a giant if they hear us
we-
fighting.
then we kill the giant.
You say it like it's easy. We've got what we came here for.
But gold.
We can get more gold.
But it's right there.
Why didn't you grab some then?
Because that would have made a noise.
And
I
you're-
agree. Let's go back for the gold. Ember's just hovering over them on her broom,
God,
even though they
You
can't
got
really
the arrow
see
though,
me
right?
yet.
Like that's actually the arrow, right?
I don't know. She'll take it out and brandish it. I think so. It lights up when I do the thing and the stuff.
It's a big bone arrow.
Look at it with your special eyes.
Just glares at her. Like,
Don't make me
Uh-huh.
slap you again, I will.
and then he pulls out his glasses and like puts it on his face and like is looking at it.
It's
Don't make me break your glasses, Harry Potter.
old man glasses.
What's that?
I don't know.
You like slapping me, admit it.
Not in the way that you want me to have liked it.
It was worth a shot. Is it if Garrett like sits and does identify?
Yeah, it's the arrow of Blue Dragon Slaying.
Just making sure that we didn't get like a dupe.
Oh, it's the blue arrow of Red Dragon Slaying. Sorry.
Damn it.
It won't work on blue
Grab the
ones.
wrong one.
No, it's the Blue Dragon Slaying.
See, I told you, I'm a winner.
That was way too easy.
I know, which is why I think we should go back and get the gold.
Garrett's gonna like look over her shoulder and like check the boat. Is there any change? Like alarms going off or anything?
You hear loud snoring.
Okay. Let me have like a 15-minute break. And then we can go.
Gotta get your anxiety under control now that we're okay.
No, I need more spells.
That's fair.
So, is that all right? And then yes, we will go get the gold.
Wait, you burned a
Thank
spell
you.
slot? Oh, you burned one for the
I did for
invincibility.
Invincibility.
I mean, I could give you a short rest while they were doing stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Because it would have took them a little time to go over there and come back.
Even with his anxiety. Kidding. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I will mark that off.
I just give you a short rest, so it should be marked off
Oh.
anyways.
Let's get some gold.
All right. All right. I haven't seen you this happy. It's weird. Well, I've seen you happy, but not like as excited as. It's weird.
I like stealing things. Yes, I know how
know.
that sounds.
It's not. I mean, there's worse things you could be addicted to. There are. There definitely. You have to admit there are.
Like killing people? Because
Like hard drugs
Guilty.
and alcohol. Yeah, you're addicted to killing people,
probably.
and we're still alive. I'm still alive.
Just because you're addicted doesn't mean that you don't have some sort of control and restraint.
You have control and restraint.
No,
That's what I thought.
it's only a matter of time.
Oh goody. We're sneaking up.
Okay, I will need those stealth rolls. Invisibility would be gone by now. So no advantage unless you're going to do it again. Okay.
And you want stealth rolls from all of us going?
Yep.
Garrett, you're ruining
Damn.
my good mood.
Plus 10.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Now everyone can have a plus 10 there, Theo.
I know.
Wow.
Jesus, Wally goes invisible.
Barbarian.
Where'd Wally go? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Garrett's a little distracted.
As you guys are walking up, Garrett kind of just wonders where everyone's at, panics a little bit, says something.
Guys, where are you?
We're going to
Guys?
Theo smacks him again.
do this.
Damn it!
Okay.
Why always in the face?
Doesn't seem like
more fun
the
that way.
ballista or the catapult are aiming towards you guys. You don't see anyone moving towards them. So you guys are good for right now. As you get to the ship, are you going up the rope? Or are you going in the hole?
I think Theo would probably indicate the giant hole on the side of the ship.
That works.
There you guys go. Arrange yourselves the way you want.
Yeah, Garrett's quite content to go right there.
Yeah, I think Theo's good. I mean, can I move further into the hole, or?
Yeah, you guys can go in if you want to.
Okay. Let's see. Does she see any of the guards yet? I guess that'll kind of determine where she goes.
You can see one of them barely over top the pile of gold, kind of swinging on a hammock with his feet down.
Okay. Yeah, she'll probably step in like there.
Okay. I'll let you see where they're at. Anyone else moving in?
Garrett's gonna like tap Wally's shoulder for him to move up since he's like invisible. Then give a thumbs up.
Yeah, Ember will probably. Maybe on this side of the.
So, Ember, you do see a safe in here. Theo, you saw that before. There's a safe inside this room here.
Yeah. Would she have noticed last time when she was kind of looking around if there was any way for them to alert anyone? Like, were they wearing alarm horns, or was there any sort of alarm alert system?
These ones down here doesn't look like they have any alarm horns or anything like that. They don't expect anyone to like walk in and just steal from a giant.
Okay.
So these guys are like just staying out of the way, out of sight, out of mind type of thing.
Okay.
And you're not sure if the giant is the band leader or if there's somebody else that's in between. So
Okay. Are they all just hanging out on hammocks now?
yeah, they're all kind of just hanging on hammocks. The one's laughing at the guy who stabbed himself while he was cleaning his fingernails. Yeah. None of you speak Orcish, so
Could Theo attempt to get closer and do a surprise attack once everyone is in place?
sure. I'd say you and Wally, if you guys want to get close enough, you guys can. Ember, you could try to get close enough, and Garrett,
Garrett's gonna stay where he's at.
probably not a bad idea. So
Garrett
And
is
Theo
perfectly
is gonna
content.
go along that side then. Not
Okay.
stepping in the gold, but that's the square, so.
Ember's probably gonna go up to this safe first.
Okay.
Wally might stick kind of close to Theo just in case help is needed.
All right. So, who wants to go first?
Are we gonna do?
Theo is just gonna throw a couple of her daggers.
What?
Oops, I have to mark off my medals first. Hold on.
So apparently his glasses.
You don't want us to roll initiative?
I could. Yeah. If you guys want to roll for initiative, that way I don't do it while we're. That way go if who's in order for the sneak attack.
Oh man.
Of course, you guys roll really good.
6 is good?
I said I was about to say it. I didn't quite get there. All right. This will be all count as a sneak attack for all of you guys except for Ember because she's below them. I think that's the way I'm gonna go with it. Yeah. So Garrett, are you gonna sneak attack or are you just gonna leave it as is? Huh? I can't hear you. You're muted.
Sorry. Okay.
You're muted. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
No. I was on the other side of the room. Garrett will do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, wait. This is all the surprise attack, right?
This is all surprise attack.
Okay. Because he wouldn't do it until... Actually, he's going to delay his... Can he delay his action until Theo's done?
I mean, everybody
I mean,
above
we're kind
them.
of all going at the same time.
Okay,
You guys are all going at the same time.
One. Okay.
So if you
Got
want
it.
to surprise attack Eldritch Blossom, you can.
All right. So, surprise attack, that's not an advantage, is it?
Mm,
I always forget what surprise attack is.
I don't think so, but my brain is not working
Okay.
right now.
Let's go normal. Okay.
Maybe I should
That's
have upped these
Garrett's.
HPs a little bit higher. You only have the one attack? Or one bolt?
Oh, wait, yeah, because I'm pretty sure... Hang on, let me double... Oh, I do have 2 beams at 5. Wow, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's fine. Missed.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Wally, if you want to sneak attack, you can. If not, you can just sit back and wait. Up to you.
I'm not really sure what to do.
You can throw a javelin at a guy, or you can just
Yes.
sit
You were
back
there
and
with a
relax.
javelin.
I could toss a javelin and hope for the best.
Or you can run up on top of him and stab him while he's in his bed.
We'll try to make it quiet first. Uh-oh. Maybe if I throw a second one fast enough, he won't wake up. For fuck's sake.
Boy, you guys are not rolling
fast.
good today. All right. Theo, you got a dagger?
Yes, she will throw some deckers. Decker. Okay. And second decker. Okay.
Alrighty then. That being the sneak attack, we're going to go all the way back to the top again for Garrett. They all know that you're there. They're all mad. They're all getting up and getting ready to hunt you guys, beat you guys up. Sorry, did I get you before you got your water?
I had to get my hot chocolate. Okay.
Should we went on break? That would have been...
Nope, we're good. Garrett's gonna keep shooting orc number 4 because he's too close for comfort. Sweet!
Oh no. Orc number 4.
Bye, orc number 4.
Orc number
man.
4 just got annihilated. Holy shit.
Y'all.
Orc number 3 is too close.
Right.
Okay.
Keep blasting those underbitten bastards.
Yeah, that's all.
Alright, Wally. What do you want to do?
Well, it's time to rage, I guess. Whoops. I don't know if I did that right.
Rage, reset. Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, looks good.
Okay, I clicked the little man, so I got confused. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going after him. Why are you like this?
Oh no, it's like the beginning of the game all over again.
I know.
Wow, you guys are just murdering these guys quickly. I even upped their HP. Theo.
She will come yonder. Actually, she'll come yonder. And she is going to attempt to do Words of Radiance.
Okay.
Yay. Neat. You take that radiant damage. Don't spend it all in one spot. Well, I suppose she can take a bonus action stabby stab. Let's do that.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. Okay. That is her turn.
Alright. Well, Orc 2 doesn't like this. He's gonna grab his great axe right beside him and he's gonna swing at you, Theo.
Do it.
I will. This one here is also going to grab his great axe as he gets out of his hammock by cutting the strings. He's going to hit you too.
Okay.
Ember.
So, Ember's gonna see that 2 of the orcs are dead, right?
Yep.
Like, she can see that from there? Okay. She's probably just gonna go try to loot that safe and just not be part of the fight at all
Okay.
with how low her initiative is. She
Oh.
literally did not want to be part of this.
I'm a
Okay.
conscientious objector.
Safe is locked, so I'm gonna say, in the convenience of, or in the alacrity that is combat, you can spend the entirety of your action to start picking the lock while everyone else is fighting, and by the time the fight is over, I'm going to give you the successful lock pick, basically.
Yes.
So
All right.
you have literally however long. This is already 6 seconds that you're going to spend working on a lock. So, all right,
Nice.
Garrett.
All right. Let's think, what do I- Okay. Garrett's going to use Hex on orc number 2. It's a bonus action. And then is going to use Eldritch Blast
Okay.
on 2. Oh, that was almost a 20. God damn it. That's all for Garrett.
All right. Wally.
Okay. Going off of this one. Well, that's that.
Hit one, miss one.
Yep.
I can see
some,
a
you lose some.
theme going on here.
Yep.
Theo.
Let's do a sword. Shing. Okay. And a dagger. Whatcha? Okay.
All right. This work is going to go after Wally. Because he hurts. And this one's going to go after Theo. I'm actually hitting. It's quite amazing.
I'm just over here picking my lock. Fine.
Okay. Garrett. Ouch, I kind of hurt Theo a little bit there.
Okay. So. Eldritch Blast. Oh, hit. Okay. Number 2.
All right.
And then Garrett was going to use Calming Darkness on Theo.
Don't tell me to be calm.
I just don't want you dead. Big difference.
Telling a woman to calm down is never a smart
That's-
idea.
That's why I never told her to calm down. I told her to not die.
Don't tell me what to do.
I've requested that she not die.
Don't even think about me.
I politely asked.
Okay. Well, you guys are out of combat right now. Amber, you hear a click as you unlock the safe, and you guys and the hold can start counting up your coins if you guys want to.
Heckin' yes. She just starts throwing them in the bag of holding. Sweeping them into the bag of holding.
You still hear faint snoring above you, but you kind of hear like a and then a thud, and then it starts continuing to snore again.
I feel like they all like pause, like mid
Right?
scoop of gold.
100%.
I'll look up.
Amber, as you open it up, you can see that there is a random pouch full of like little blowgun darts, and 10 rubies inside the safe.
Ooh, score.
Hold on, I gotta make that just one blue dragon slaying thing. And there you go. Everything's inside the party sheet that you guys got.
Hooray!
If you want, I can pull the stuff that you don't want out, or if you hit control, you can grab the whole thing, I believe. The whole stack.
That's what I just tried.
Or it's a shift.
I'm sorry, jet as in like Fallout jet?
There we go. Shift.
Huh.
It's a gemstone,
It's just
Oh,
not drugs.
not drugs.
not drugs. Okay, making sure.
But drugs.
I just use shit, man.
Man, can you imagine Theo on like cocaine or something?
Oh God.
Mm-mm.
I think that would be fun.
What?
No.
Yeah, let's
What would be fun?
Let's completely lower Theo's inhibitions.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't need to be lowered anymore, Theo. We're good.
Oh my god.
You remember when she lied about doing hard drugs? Turns out it wasn't that much of a lie. No. She just hasn't found a good dealer yet.
That's right.
Yep.
She hasn't found a good deal yet. It's fine. She's shopping around.
Oh, that's worse. Okay, I'll just leave this stuff in here that you guys don't want for now, and then when you guys get to the next town, I'm selling it all whether you want it in there or not. How about that? It's not your own inventory. It's I don't like it when it gets full of stuff.
Yeah.
Garrett took a bronze cup so he can have tea in it.
Ah, chip chip cheerio.
Oh, it's more like, yeah, I stole this. What? I was successful in a heist? What?
Because that's what everyone who does a heist does, is brag about them
Yeah.
stealing something.
Well, yeah. Have you not seen Oceans? They all brag about it. That's how they get caught.
All right.
I didn't say Garrett was a good heist.
I think we're going to hold off on you guys exploring the ship any further and take our 15-minute break. And then we'll be back and see what else kind of trouble you guys can get into. Theo, you want to do any potions or anything, or are you going to wait until afterwards?
Any potions? What do you mean?
Healing up, or are you just going to stick with the half
Oh.
health?
Oh,
Garrett would offer to heal you more.
We can wait too until after break.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably take some potions. That way you don't have to use too many resources before we know what else is going on.
Right.
So,
Okay.
cool.
Okay, I'm going to click the stream over to break time then. can go back. Yeah. We have returned. Oh, I have to click that button. Now we've returned. I'm trying to remember not to unmute or mute everything. Okay. What are you guys planning on doing now?
I mean, do we want to risk searching the upper deck for more treasure?
I think we've already
Potentially.
pushed our limit.
What, you don't want to take out the giant?
No, I would rather live.
But it
Also,
might be
yeah.
fun.
Fun and death are not in the same sentence.
What?
We've stolen all their gold. What else do they have? Probably nothing.
Right, so let's just put them out of their misery.
No, we can leave them stranded out here.
With a shred of dignity left?
No! They won't have any shred of dignity because we took everything.
But they'll have their life and motivation for revenge.
How about this? How about this? We cut all the ropes on one side and the boat tips over and they fall into the ice and die.
It's ice.
Yeah, they're gonna fall into the cold water and die.
But the boat is held in place by ice.
And the ropes.
That's not as fun.
But the thing is,
Make it very difficult to say no to you.
I know.
I hope you know that.
Because I'm adorable.
In a murdery, psychopathic way, yes.
Isn't that the only way?
For you, yes.
Then what's the problem?
I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. Stop being
But
such
you
a
might.
chicken.
Stop
No,
being a
I
chick-
won't.
I,
When have I ever died?
Wally, please help me. Tell her that we can just get out with our lives.
Wally, we could burn this place with fire.
We could burn it from fire and then leave.
But
He
that
just
does
does
not
not
ensure
want to be
success.
involved.
What, Wally?
You can tell he just Wally does not want to be involved.
In this marital dispute.
Mommy, Daddy, please don't fight. I love you both.
It's the only thing we're good at.
Well,
Well, Wally definitely doesn't want to witness the other thing.
Nine.
Ember, help me here.
I don't even know what the fuck I just walked into.
Theo wants to go up and just kill everyone upstairs. I say we leave with our lives and just get the fuck out.
Mutter and Vater are fighting again.
God. Just flip a coin or something. I don't know.
No, because then she'll use her metallurgy or whatever to make sure it lands correctly.
No, I wouldn't do that. I would not cheat like that.
Inside check. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not doing.
I actually was gonna do an inside check. Oh, that was almost a 20. For him, that'd be great.
You didn't have to do it.
I wanted to.
I should just mute myself when you guys are doing this.
Eyes narrow, like,
Whatever. We've gotten most of the treasure. I think we call it a day and we head out. We've already been traveling a long ass time. This was a nice little break. Let's go.
Plus, if they don't see us and we find out, oh, fighting a, fucking giant was a bad idea and run away, then he knows who he's looking for.
Yeah, but then, I mean, he's just gonna go tell all of his buddies.
Yeah,
And,
this way we're
uh,
anonymous.
Yeah,
Not
but
all
then the other
heists.
ones are gonna be all on the alert.
Not all heists end in murder.
But they could.
They could, but they shouldn't.
Why not?
Because a little bit of discretion is helpful. Wait, are you just arguing with me because you'd like to now, or are you seriously still wanting to go up there and kill everyone?
Column A, column B.
The reason I have that one gray hair, Theo, is you. Just so we're aware.
I think it's more than one now.
It will be after this, yes.
Alright, if you chickens want to leave, that's fine.
Wally walks up to him and plucks the lone gray hair out of his head.
Oh, I was planning on doing that later. Put it back!
Fuck! Just gonna shave all my hair off. That's what's gonna
Smirks and
happen.
tosses it aside.
Whose side are you on? Thought our
He just smiles.
dice game meant something to you.
It's entertaining to watch them bicker.
Like an old married couple.
Mm-hmm. This is the healthiest relationship I've ever seen.
Ooh.
But we can definitely
I mean-
go now.
I mean, we can make that official if you would like, Theo. I haven't asked you for a couple days.
You wouldn't know what to do with me.
I have a couple ideas.
What?
Ew.
Is that what you spend your spare time doing?
Reading Ember's books, apparently.
No.
Apparently.
No, I know things.
Do you?
And I have a good date idea. Thank you very much.
I doubt that.
Then why don't you give me a try?
Um,
I'll let you
Fine.
think on that.
I'll call your bluff. Fine. You don't have a date idea.
Wait, you're serious?
Well, you said it.
You'll really...
I'm calling your bluff.
His face just goes completely red. Let's go. Let's leave. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what would be a
we're-
great
we're-
first date? Killing
Killing
a
everybody?
giant.
Ugh.
That's your idea of a first date. Let's just leave. You're sure?
Go.
Fine, we don't have to kill giants.
No. Okay.
Whoa.
Just
That was panic.
I'm still a little like in shock, I
I
guess.
thought we were leaving.
Yes, sorry, right. Leaving. Death above us. Yes, got it.
Can I get you guys give me a perception check?
As we're arguing.
As I was rolling behind the scenes.
Garrett's still way too like, oh my god, she said yes.
Your rock is malfunctioning. Making it hot in here.
Why?
Oh, Wally.
Oh boy, you guys rolled great. Ember
Wally
and
walked into a wall.
Ember and Theo, you don't hear snoring anymore.
I think the giant's listening to us gossip. We should probably go now.
Garrett's gonna look up at the wood ceiling.
It's actually a stone ceiling.
It's a stone ceiling.
The ship is stone.
The ship is stone. Oh.
That's why.
Look at
Yeah.
ships. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Hang on. Zoe wants out.
Demanding.
Pause for Zoe.
Okay.
As the drama queen she is.
Garrett motions everyone to move to the door.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just do it. It's time. God, do you ever do what you're told?
No. She'll move.
Okay. Once everyone's at the door, Garrett's gonna look up at the ceiling and cast Shatter.
God.
Okay.
So it's a con save. And that would drop the ceiling down. I guess, are they outside the door first? Because he's by the door.
Nothing's by the door or the whole. I guess
Okay.
it's technically a door,
Well, yeah.
but
So as long as everyone moves out of the door, Wally and Ember.
move your ass.
Move! Out the door! Out the door, out the door, good. Yeah, Garrett's gonna cast Shatter at the ceiling of the boat.
Okay. Is there anything when it comes to just like, because you're not casting on any creature, you're just casting on the roof.
Yeah, 10-foot sphere that centers on a point you may cause a Constitution saving throw. A creature will take 3d8 damage on a failed save, and half as much as successful. A creature... non-magical objects that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage in the spell's area.
Okay, I put them right there. They're on the top picture.
Okay. And then the ceiling would technically, if it's not magical, would collapse.
Funny thing about magical floating stone ships,
Shit.
the magic is kind of built into the magical floating stone ships.
God.
Theo slow claps.
You hear a roar. I'm gonna put you guys on the top one, and you guys either can fight or run. You're on the bottom. Let's put you guys right outside the door here. However you guys want to. You guys can choose the way you guys want to live or die.
How many people can the broom carry?
One, maybe two if they're light enough.
I guess Theo gets her way in the end.
Guys just couldn't shut up, could you?
Just glares at her.
I guess we're fighting. I don't think we'll run fast enough.
Oh,
Unless somebody has a teleportation device or something. That'd be great.
Don't have that yet.
Well, shit.
It's gonna be a tough fight. I'm not gonna add all the orcs into this. Just saying.
Oh, God.
I saw Jarl and then I read it as Jeff.
Hi, my name is Jeff.
There's nothing more daunting than an opponent named Jeff.
All right. I'll have you guys roll for initiative.
Oh, frick. Theo's like, never mind, I changed my mind.
Okay. I think Wally's rage should be over with by now, right?
I don't know. He'll probably have to start raging again.
Ember,
Well,
you see this
we're up on-
large. You're on the ice. If you want to be
Okay.
up there, you have to climb up there. You see this large
Oh, sorry.
female giant looking down on you.
well, hi. Um, Ember's how tall is this ship?
It is.
Like from where we're standing to where they are on top.
Give me a second. I actually have the measurements for that here. Somewhere. I read it this morning. Now I gotta find it. The deck ceilings are 6 feet high. For him, where you're at is it just tells me the deck ceilings. So it doesn't tell me how far away from the ice to the ground it is. But I think I'm gonna go with 15 feet.
All right. Noted. Is she kind of like leaning over the side, or?
I mean, she's tall enough to look right at you from where you were at. So I guess technically she's kind of leaning over, but not really.
Amber's going to shoot her short bow at Jarl. Ouch. And she'll try her dagger. Nice, nice. Cool.
There won't be any. Cool.
Nice. And she's done.
All right. Garrett.
He's very upset with himself. But he's going to. He can see her from where he's at, right?
I'd say you can see some of her, yeah.
How about from here? Probably could see her
Yeah.
there.
I mean,
Okay.
it's up to you. Do you want to be that close, or do you want to be a little further away when she comes down? Because she is coming down.
Garrett's gonna go right there. An Eldritch Blast. Hopefully. Okay, that's it.
All right. Jarl is going to jump off the side of the boat, land by Amber here, and going to take 2 swipes with a giant axe.
Decapitated, that's what I hear.
It'd be fine. You're
Oh.
fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. No, it's okay. You lived. You lived the first.
Woo!
After the second attack, she missed, so you're fine.
Oh.
Wally!
Ugh. want to keep a somewhat safe, a little safe distance here, kind of, and see if I can still reach him with my longsword.
You'll have to get up to him. Longswords aren't reach weapons.
Oh, but they have long in their name. Oh shit. Here's what I gotta do. Is it too late, or do I, since I'm starting a new turn, or...
Yeah, you can bonus action rage.
Okay. Jeff. Well, that's me.
Okay. Theo.
She is going to. Sorry, I have to remember all of the things that I can do.
No, you're fine.
Okay. She is going to use her bonus action to start burning pewter. Throw that onto myself. And then is expending a fighter die an action? Or is that just a thing I go, I'm expending a dice?
I think you just expended
You just
dice, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I played.
Okay.
I've
It's
had
considered
anyone
a
play
part of your
Battlemaster.
action.
Okay.
Yeah, it's considered part of your action, so like a more
So if I were to
defined
go up
action.
to the giant and attack and then expend a dice to do bait and switch with Ember, it's just rolled into that action
I believe.
I would do bait switch first.
first. Yeah, because she would
So
move
that you
here,
can get-
bait and switch, and then move to
Yep.
attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Because there's like I can't remember if it's a AC effect for that one
Mm-hmm.
or if it's
the AC
for.
effect.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that is what she is going to do. So Ember, you and I are going to switch spots. So that's a bait and switch.
That was flawlessly
It's a
done.
dice. Flawless. Yuck. She's going to give you an extra 2 to your AC for the rest of this round. Put that on you. And then she will attempt to attack. Yeah, with her short sword. Yuck. Okay, that is Theo's turn. Let me mark off my pewter there.
Okay.
Okay.
Ember.
Right? Well, I'm in pain,
Just a little bit.
so I think she can't reach the giant with a rapier from there, can she?
No, But remember, you are a rogue. You can always walk in, stab them, and walk away. You just won't have your bonus attack.
Well, I was gonna take a potion of greater healing for my bonus, but I could do that next round.
Or you could shoot with the arrow this round, take a potion, and then next round be good to go.
Yeah. I'll take a shot. Why not? Do I get a sneak attack or anything?
If
That's
you got
not what I
people-
wanted to do. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, technically. Because you have people up against the thing.
Yeah. That's what I wanted on there. And voila. Cool. And then I'll take a potion of healing. Nice. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Garrett.
I'm just checking the range on something real quick. Okay. No, never mind. Garrett will use Eldritch Blast again. Okay. That's it for Garrett.
All right. The Jarl. It's going to do one attack against... Come on, let me actually... Here we go. One attack against Theo. And one attack against Wally.
Theo is going to Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
As soon as I can open it.
Okay. And the Jarl is going to yell up at the forecastle. Get your asses out here and help out. Wally.
All right. Ugh, fuck. Well, that's all I can do.
All right. Theo.
Oh, it's a me. I'm just gonna swing some swords. Okay.
Looking rough.
Everything's fine.
This orca runs up and grabs the ballista and starts spinning it around, and it's going to fire it. One at Garrett. And the second one is going to fire its ballista. At Wally. And it goes flying way over top his head. All right, Ember.
All right. Well, I think she's just gonna focus on the giant right now. Move a little closer. Stab him with a rapier. Nice. Sneak attack. I missed that. Alright. Go with that. And I missed again. What is this? Alright.
Okay. Garrett. You just got shot by a ballista bolt. Your arrow looks
fine.
really rough.
Yep. And Garrett's going to Eldritch Blast the Jarl. Maybe.
I was about to say, if you guys missed throughout this whole thing, I was going to give you guys such shit.
That's all Garrett's gonna do.
Okay. You see the Jarl fall. The orcs jumped off the ship and start running away. If you guys want to continue fighting, you guys can, or you can do your own thing.
I think Theo's good to just let them run.
Can I heal any points to like the blood on her? Can I,
Actually, you see the wounds are continuing to heal over. At the beginning of each round, she heals 10 points when she's burning pewter.
That's badass.
Yeah, that's a badass one.
That's badass.
It's one I promised our benevolent DM that I wouldn't pull out unless I really had to because of that reason.
Yeah, it's kind of a get out of jail free because it increases your AC like a ton, and
I get a bunch of resistances and I get healing.
Hot damn.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a good one.
it's a good.
I thought I was gonna take more hits from that giant though. So
I missed.
I
I
pulled it
happened to
out.
miss.
yeah.
Ember and Wally, you get some healing.
Yay!
Woo!
And I'll even give one to myself.
Do it.
Dunk
Of course, I get the most. It's fine. No bias here.
All right. Well, cool.
She's looting the corpse. Picking his pockets.
All right. Shit. Give me a second. I gotta bring that back up. I closed that out too quickly. Let's see here. She doesn't really have a whole lot on her. She has 1+1 great axe.
Wally, I have a new aesthetic for you.
Oh,
Here, take this shiny, shiny weapon.
Oh, very nice.
I know, right?
Donka.
Hmm.
I'll put it in the party sheet.
Party.
Partying, yeah.
Garrett, I guess, is gonna go inside and back up the stairs and be like, "Oh, I guess since we're here."
Oh yeah, we can loot the rest of the place. She like skips in.
Garrett just
Like a kid at
What?
Christmas.
What have I gotten myself into?
Well, since I still don't believe you actually have a date plan, nothing.
I do.
Uh-huh.
We just have to get to a city, and yes, I do have a date.
The orcs that were playing dice here left their dice and ran away. There was
Are they
15.
weighted dice?
They're ivory dice.
Oh.
That would make some money, though.
Would they though?
They're worth 5 gold.
Ivory. 5 gold's 5 gold.
I mean, I'm not that poor though.
Now watch, you'll be 5 gold short the next time you try and buy something cool.
Then I will steal it. Obviously. I'll probably steal it anyway. I have no regrets.
None. At all. Ever.
None.
You've
Nope.
never had any regrets in your life. Ever.
Nope.
Not even a little.
Though I have a feeling going out on a date with you, since you have no plan, will probably be up there, but...
Doesn't respond to it. He just goes really quiet. And continues to look through whatever is up there.
That's it. Just the dice set and like 15 gold coins that were left. Those are smelly furs.
What about these two areas?
Oh, the forecastle and the aft castle. The forecastle looks like it had someone living in here. You can see that there's a orc running away with a polar bear right beside it. That could have been the one that lived in here. Outside of that, there are there's an angular steel mirror and a silver candlestick and a torn tapestry inside this room.
Angler? What? An angler what?
Angular steel mirror, so like
Yeah.
so if you guys want all that stuff, you guys take it. If you want to leave it, you can. It's up to you.
At this point, Garrett's just looking at books.
No books. Oh, there is a small chest in here as well. With some sailing gear, which includes 1 brass spyglass, 1 cartographer's tools, and 1 navigator tool.
I can take the cartographer tools. I do not have that.
I'll toss that in there, and there's the brass spyglass that Theo was looking for.
Yeah.
Worth 1,000 gold.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably just gonna sell it.
That's probably what happened to the last one.
Probably. No regrets.
Wally should take the Wally, are you proficient with boats? technically.
I can steer.
There's a navigator's tools that you could
Ah,
take.
that
Since
will.
I'm not good with those, but I can, make the map if you can, navigate.
If you can read the map.
All right.
There. That's pretty much everything, unless you guys want some barrels of fish.
No.
We could stay here for the night.
But what if they come back?
Then you get to kill them.
Yeah, but like, what if we're trying to sleep?
Then one of us will stay awake.
Ugh.
Sorry, am I being too confrontational?
Obviously.
Or are you just wanting to argue?
No, I just don't want to sleep where it smells like stinky fish.
I was thinking more warm, but we can go.
We could set up the thinger.
We can.
You know, the thing. The whatever the technical term is for it.
The magical gazebo.
Sure, that.
Shade and shelter.
But if you really want to sleep where the stinky fishies lie, you certainly can.
We'll go. Umber, are you good?
Yep.
Let's head out and figure out what to do next.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you guys pack up and leave the Ruby Holler then?
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys are heading out, are you going to call Heringar, or are you going to just wait until you get back?
Once we settle down for the night, Garrett would call.
Okay.
And just say... retrieved the arrow. What relic is next and where?
You get back already? I'll be there in a few. That's all you get.
What does he mean he'll be here in a few?
All of a sudden you hear a
Man,
whoosh.
God,
we're getting company? I thought we were sleeping.
I just think I scared Zoe.
yeah, he scared Zoe.
Yep, you did.
She was mid-nap.
She's like, how dare you?
Whoops.
How dare you disturb her peaceful sleep?
Oh. As you see a cloud in the sky with a tower on top of it appear above you guys. You see Harigar lean out of one of the windows and like move the tower over a little bit and then slowly let it land.
Fuck, who goes there? We searched for the Holy Grail.
Don't make me kick you.
I much prefer the Slavic.
Oh. He opens up these giant doors. Welcome, welcome to my home. You please come in, enjoy yourselves. Tell me about your adventure.
I mean, it's not that exciting, honestly.
We got the arrow, we froze our asses off, and we got out.
Well, was it?
Are you telling me you could have got us here this entire time? Like you could have.
I had
flown
to
us
go
here?
back home to get this. This is my second ride. It's not as big as my main castle.
It's your second home. Your second
This is-
BMW Mercedes.
This is only the
You're
tower that I
on
have.
vacation
Okay,
home.
Yeah.
the rest of the castle's being
You're
rebuilt.
too home rich. Got it. Got it.
This is my other cloud house. Okay.
It's in the cloud. Sorry. Right. I don't know.
They
What do
didn't
you
really have it guarded. It was just sitting there. Like, I snuck in and I took it. Kind of sad, actually.
Wow. I
mean,
mean, if
good
that
for
wasn't
us, but,
that
you know.
easy, I guess the next few should be super easy then, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. That's how our track record works.
Because our track record is impeccable. Start.
Well, I guess I could give you the other two locations if you want them now, or if you want to have a nice sleep. I have plenty of cloud beds if you want to sleep in them tonight, and then we can talk about it tomorrow morning.
Sleep sounds good.
They may be a little bit giant size, but you should be able to fit.
So you're saying two people could fit in one bed?
Now, technically, all of you could fit in one bed, but I don't know if you want to
Thought
be
I'd
that
going there.
that close to each other. Maybe you are.
No.
I don't know. Humans are weird.
Yes, we are.
Well, feel free to find a place and find a room and find a bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Do we get free breakfast?
I'll see what I can whip up.
Continental, please.
Yeah.
One of those waffle makers, you know, where you just turn it.
The really shitty ones.
If you're really fancy, get the pancake where you just press the button and get pancakes that are like, you know, harder than floppy disks.
I also would like stale orange juice, please.
Or really watered down apple juice.
Ugh. Yeah,
Questionable milk.
Ugh.
Milk that's been in the carton for far too long past the expiration date.
No, we're not
Gotta
talking
chew
about
it.
milk. Ugh. No.
I stopped.
Or
at the
really,
first
really,
time.
really, really, really small portion sized yogurts.
Blech.
Oh, no. Best one. The eggs made from water and powder.
Ugh.
That's a staple.
Blech.
You must have some really bad hotels where you got to.
Oh, you have no idea.
The worst.
Where are you guys from again? That way I can just stay far away from it.
Everywhere. Just have breakfast at home.
All right. So you guys get your cloud beds, and I'll give you guys a long rest. As you guys awake, you smell great cooking because it's now going to be lore that he's a great cook.
Woo!
Adding to my notes.
Hergar is a great cook, master chef quality food.
Gordon Ramsay adjacent.
He's talking to himself while he's doing it.
Let's fucking roll.
Now we're going to put this in here.
It's own cooking show. Sorry.
Anyways, you guys get a wonderful breakfast laid out for you. I have locations of two more relics. One is in the citadel of Anbar, which you guys aren't far away from. Ba-doom. It is a dwarven citadel, where the let's see, does it say what's inside of it? Sorry, I didn't prepare it this far. I thought the other one was going to take a little longer. I should really just prepare more. Relics was a dwarven fortress northwest of Arnark. Yeah, that should be. And one beneath the desert itself, accessible through the dune shift layer of Razzlewith. So I think I can make this link shareable. And then I don't know where Razzlewith
Oh,
is
that
at.
one is right down here. South of the sword, south of Sadar, and to the right of the Lion's Eye Oasis.
Razzlewith. Okay, thank you. I couldn't find it.
No problem.
I didn't realize it's way down there.
What's the other one?
One is on the very right beside you guys, and the other one is basically where you guys started at.
Okay,
I made them both green so you guys can see them.
there we go.
So you should be able to click on them.
first.
They don't give you too much information that's going to like ruin what you, or it doesn't give anything out. You could read what they actually are. It's fine.
Do
You might want to be discreet in your operations. Razil has created a elite unit of half dragons. They call themselves the Legion of the Devourer. If you become known that you're looking for these things, they might start pursuing you.
So don't do what we just did.
Probably good. The first one is the bronze dragon scale mail. It's in the possession of Bark Coalhammer in the Citadel of Ambar. And the second one is the Dragon Slayer Greatsword hidden beneath the Andarok. And you guys are already level 5, so I'm not going to even go up any levels. Now you are at the level that you're supposed to be for this next section. So,
Woo.
woo! Any questions?
Nope, I think we're good. We'll go to the Citadel first, and yeah.
All right. I think I'm going to stop here. And we'll pick up next time on
Masterpiece
the
Theater.
13th. October 13th to... Oh, wait. Right? Yeah, October 13th to... start the Citadel of Anbar part of the story.
Woo, cool.
All right.
Oh, Maddie just peaced out.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Hit the wrong button.
It's
It's like, all right,
fine.
bye, Maddie.
Well, on that note, boop.
Palia! Blip.
No. I was trying to exit out of the audio.
Okay, I'm gonna close out stream here, and then I'll